Okay, welcome back. Operation Knife Hammer, sabotage transmitter, the difficult mission, 91 intel up for grabs. We're bringing along Judge and Horn to potentially counter the assassin. We're bringing along our PSYOP, Losi, and we're pairing her up with Suarez, who's our lowest ranked soldier on the roster, so we want to try and get him promoted up a little bit. I'm kind of tempted to put a more experienced grenadier in, but we're also bringing a couple of sergeants along as well, and one of those is our skirmisher. So this is a team we're taking. It's a sabotage transmitter, so we'll need to rush a little bit. And before I go, I'm thinking I might just swap Suarez. Just a little bit nervous about having too many low rank soldiers on this, but let's see how it goes.
Unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
You usually do okay on these types of missions. So, it just depends where the troops are.
Transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so let's carefully move up, I guess. I'm just wondering if there's a risk of dropping down here. There's nobody really at the door there. Not see any civilians in this bit, so I think we're pretty safe.
I go where you tell me. I have sight beyond vision. The objective is here.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
A patrol is upwind.
Okay, so we're going to want to open on those as quickly as we can. Is how safe is it to drop down here? I think looks pretty safe. Let's not use you though, let's use our grenadier. I'd like him to take point.
On my way.
Moving as
Andrew up
ordered.
to here.
Heading to that location.
I think we'll send the ranger over this way.
Heading to that location.
And our PSYOP can tuck in alongside. So we'll see what they do. Hopefully they're not going to wander off.
Scanning.
That's a prize. Roger now. I've got my eyes on it.
There they go. Okay, they're just sitting there. So, okay, just going with a grenade here and see what happens. If we can get it in there. Do we want to go with the claymore as well? We're near, it feels like we're near enough. Almost caught a button then. I'm sure I saw 3 in this pod. I'm just wondering if we can get a closer look at them. See if there's any... there we go. That's the square there. So, this is where we want the claymore. Ooh, I don't know if it looks like I might not be able to get both here. Where we are. Okay, so we're going to have to move up a little bit. Maybe there would be good.
I am on the move.
Okay. Want to make sure we can hit everybody here. That should be fine. So we'll get a claymore in there. And then we'll open up with a grenade. And hopefully it'll all go nice and smoothly.
Frag out!
Okay. Not sure, but I'm thinking I might want to go up here. Take the shot from there. Well, we should get 2 shots.
A useful aid.
And we want to be feeding as many kills as we can to... Okay, so we've got 100%, well 200% shots, 6 to 7 damage, so this is a kill. Let's take it.
I need ammunition.
And Darren's new as well, so why not move up and finish off the shield bearer for us?
No problem, boss. I'm about to...
It'd be interesting to see if we get the assassin here.
Impressed yet?
Okay, Jeff, you
On
move
your
up and
order.
grab some loot, please. What we got? Expander magazine. Good. Although advanced, not so great. I'll probably sell that. So, yeah, let's see why you couldn't take the shot on that.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
If you say so.
Okay.
Got it covered.
Okay, let's carry on. Objectives that way. Trying to see, is that on the next? Is that on a high, slightly? Yeah, it looks like another building or a wall there.
Watch my back.
Oh, that's a flanked position. That was a great move.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the skulljack.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Might be an opportunity to use it. So, let's get everybody as far up as we can, I think.
A long run.
Moving out. Rolling out. Will do.
Should be okay there.
Got it.
I'm just wondering if there's a way I can trigger them from a different direction. We want to keep moving if we can. So we haven't got the assassin, so that's good. We're probably going to have a big unit like a Gatekeeper or a Sectopod. Attempt to just claim all these guys and try and make sure of this. Oh, there's a Viper back there. Good to know. And I have to move quite a long way forward before we'll be in range of the Viper. Now if we try and do the schooljack on that officer, which we can't anyway, but we're in range of the bot. We trigger that pod that's up there by the relay. We don't want to do that. So, if I move him up to here, they're going to look to take cover to engage him. I am thinking using the claymore, but I don't really want to waste it. Okay, let's move Jeff up. This is going to trigger them. They're going to line up to engage him.
I'm on it.
At least we'll know where they are. We can also see what the scan is. That's good. The officer's gone down the bottom. That's nice. So what's our option here? Deception and hypnography. Deception. Okay, gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. 99% chance. That's so good. It might not be this pod we get though, so I don't think we need that right now. Would it be nice? Nice to know that we can use it. So we'll keep that in mind. So this is excellent because we've got a flank on the trooper. The one problem really is the stun lancer, who's taken full cover, which a grenade would hopefully sort out. Void Rift going to give us anything 5 to 6 damage. That's not bad. We might want to stasis one of these guys though. Can she? Does she have to be able to see them? I think yes. Oh, so we could stasis the officer, so we could kind of ignore him and focus on these guys, stasis him. That feels like a good option. And can she reach a grenade? And she can get a grenade over to there. So we should have flanks on these guys. All being well. I don't think we're guaranteed to take out all 3. So I'm going to play it safe and stasis the officer because I want to use her grenade. So we'll use that to shred the stunny and clear his cover. And we want to try and get kills with the less experienced guys. So who else can take shots? The Jeff. I want you to hit somebody but not kill them, right? That looks spot on really. It's a real outside chance that you could actually crit this guy. Yeah, but we still didn't kill him, so that's good. So let's move Vincent up to here. I'm hoping I won't trigger another pod here. A little nervous there. Okay. So I'd like to give Suarez the kill if I can. So let's send Darren up.
I'm going.
And I'd like you to it's okay if you get the kill actually, but if not you would have weakened him up for us.
Well, how about that?
And Octo's had a kill and has a promotion. So Suarez, you can finish this guy off for us. If not, I'm sure Boktoa would.
Target neutralized.
And then Boktoa can then use this opportunity to move up and reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
And I think it might be worth moving Andrea forward a little. Get a closer look at what's over there.
My life is in your hands.
Feels like we're in a
No place for you to go
good
now.
spot here.
In range.
That's a confirmed visual.
And there's that
on the
Gatekeeper.
transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
And we've got to just keep an eye on the transmitter as well. We don't want to run out of time.
Keep an eye on it.
There's probably going to be one other pod apart from that.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Okay, so we need to hit this guy. I'm hoping Andrea's got a shot on him from here. Yep, so she can finish him. We've got to get him down to 7. This feels relatively safe.
That'll be okay.
We've got a couple of transmitters to take out as well. So Jeff, you could just concentrate on those. I think Boktoa's already got a promotion, so let's use him to soften up the officer. And then we'll finish with Suarez. And I think the best place to do that is going to be just point blank here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, a miss. Oh, looked like a miss that did.
Target eliminated.
So a ranger could go concealed here. Or he could... What's he got? So let's just reload him. And let's just hit one of these another one of these transmitters. There's one behind here as well. So again, we know that there's one pod. I've just got a feeling there might be 2 here. We do have a potential opportunity to drop in a claymore here. So let's move Andrea up a little closer.
I am trusting you. I will always find you. Their patrol is coming.
Ah, there we go. Okay, that's that other pod. So I think we know where everybody is now.
My watch begins.
Let's see what they do. We might be able to get a double whammy on these guys with a claymore and... assuming they don't move, claymore and a... what else did we hit them with? Oh, reinforcements.
Looks like we called in some friends.
Ooh, okay. So it might be preferable to try and engage them without triggering these guys. Maybe? Or do we want to try and just hammer them? Let's just get all of these guys.
Placing the weapon.
So let's drop this in, hit the claymore as well.
Tracking target.
Gatekeeper should be down to about 20 health here, I would have thought. But his armor's gone, which is great. And the snacks are gone as well. Right. Yeah, I think we're all right here. Trouble is the Gatekeeper, essentially, he gets what's his defense bonus? He gets it. Basically, it adds up to being in full cover. So there's a chance we'll miss a couple of these shots. If it all goes horribly, we've got Banish with Andrea. Yeah, that should be okay. So, axe is reasonably accurate. Is it 50-50? It's not great, is it? 40%. These are not great shots. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to... What I was saying about might needing your accuracy. Oh, and hopefully next turn we'll be able to do the... take control of a random enemy after the pod comes in. That could cause some serious chaos. Okay, so Jeff... Oh, now Jeff could give Andrea another go, but I don't think we need to do that. And hopefully Boktoa.
Repositioning.
Right, so there's only you two left. So depending on how these shots go, I might have to use up my banish.
It did not strike the flesh.
Ooh. That's good. Now Andrea. Oh no, you haven't got line of sight. Silly boy. Okay, that was a little bit careless. So our only option here really is give teamwork to Jeff, I think, and hope Jeff can finish the job. Okay. We do not want this Gatekeeper to get another go. Ooh, Combat Protocol 2, that's not really helping us. Why hasn't Jeff got another shot? Because he's out of ammo. Oh. Superior stock. What do I do here? What do I do here? So this does 12 damage, doesn't it, this Gatekeeper? So I've messed up here. I've messed up. Oh, taking control of a random enemy. That's not really going to help us right now. So what? Oh dear. So aid protocol really is the only thing we can do, I think. But I think he's going to release his bomb. This is why I kind of hate Gatekeepers. There we go. I thought I was comfortable there, and literally Andrea had no line of sight, and I didn't check that. The post. So we're going to take some damage here, unfortunately. Let's. I think the best. Oh, I can't even Overwatch. So, I mean, 2 damage. Is it even worth doing? I mean, there's a chance we could. That could be the random enemy, right? But then it's equally like it's more likely that we're going to trigger one of the other ones. What do I do? I think the only thing I can do really is aid protocol and hope that thing doesn't hit him. Because he's going to just hit him with the full blast. He's got threat assessment as well. See what happens. Oh, I hate Gatekeepers. Okay.
We have a patrol moving here.
Damn, that's how Overwatch used. What are you gonna do? Yeah, here we go. Ooh. What happened there? Did he just hit his own guys? I don't believe that. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. What is going on? That is just absolutely bizarre. So, okay, so I just caught a massive break there. Was it panicked? What happened there? Okay. Okay. That is extremely interesting. I really don't understand what actually happened there. Okay. So we've got the Mimic Beacon, which means we've only got to take 2 of these down. Andrea, what are your odds? 98%. Surely got to fancy that. She has missed a 99 before. I could just go with Sting. Doesn't matter. Well, 98. Okay, that's fine. Wow. So, yeah. Wow, we got a real break there. Not very often the game is that kind. So, a lot of options.
Reloading.
Yeah, reload. That's not a bad looking move. You should be able to axe this guy. And hopefully finish him off with the shotgun. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh. Okay, that's okay, that's okay.
What's over there?
Wouldn't actually need the mimic beacon if I'd have used status, but the void rift's going to kill him anyway, and it might
The rift opens.
do something to the officer. It'll at least do a little bit of damage. It's finished him. No, we didn't get anything else there, so that's okay. So Jeff, I suppose you could reload and take a shot. It's not going to do any harm. Or it might be 60%. Probably better for him to do the Overwatch, I think. So you just Overwatch because there's a chance of Guardian triggering. And then we just need to put the Mimic Beacon somewhere where we're sure these guys will both go for it, right? There we go. That should be okay, hopefully. Oh, what are those guys doing? They're moving back that way. Here we go. Oh dear. Never mind.
Hostile flanking maneuver.
Happy days. 6 to 8. So, good. Decent chance. Decent chance.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. And then, might as well do the reload. And then take the shot. Just to make sure he's got 2 ammo next time instead of 1.
Heading out.
What those guys do. And might as well go the whole hog here and just get this thing deactivated.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch. Volk says I am to obey. Leaders are always vigilant.
So we're going to start heading back this way at some point. Maybe not.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Thanks for the reminder, Bradford. I didn't want to forget that.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
So I'm pretty certain with this being a difficult mission, that's 4 pods, so shouldn't have any more. Get Andrew to move up first.
I go where I am needed.
So there is a...
I'm trusting you here.
so Jeff can still see this down here, so I'm thinking we're pretty safe here. There's only 2 of them, it should be piece of cake.
Moving up. Got it covered.
I guess that'll be okay.
come. They might trigger here. Yeah. So we have got a blaster launcher, haven't we? Yup. So I'm thinking let's use it. Take out all of their cover.
I can handle that.
Be very careful not to
Can't hide from this one.
blow up any of our guys. You're probably not going to get a kill on the
Roger that.
the priest because he does his sustain thing. So let's go for the stun lancer, try and get that kill. So I'll just take a shot, right? He's probably going to go into sustain. So we want a couple on Overwatchers basically. Yeah, let's just leave that there. Got 3 Overwatch shots here. Only one's got a hit. Yeah.
X-ray neutralized. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Good stuff, guys. Okay, so Jen Lucy got a kill. One for Andrea. So our Corporal Suarez, 4 kills here. I'm hoping that's going to get him, going to see him a promotion. I'm not sure if he has to do a couple of missions before he'll get it. Yep. Good. Jeff. And we managed to get Boktora a kill as well. Yeah, that went really well. I was quite surprised how comfortable that was. I mean, I was so lucky with that Gatekeeper. What was... Like I had a breakdown or something. Or a panic.
Failure to report suspicious activity in the vicinity of
I've never seen that happen before.
areas can lead to detainment and expulsion from city centers. Your cooperation is appreciated.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Okay, excellent. Couple of promotions. Normally go down all the gunny grenadier stuff and then buy the sort of my favourite ones from this side. Whiplash, attack with an electrical lash. That's really good against robotic enemies, isn't it? I'm going to go for the whiplash. I am a fan of that one. He's got 10 points. So the grenade or the wrath. I think being able to throw a grenade and fire is quite good. Let's grab that. Okay. Advanced conditioning.
Another impressive effort, Commander.
Oh,
My
stiletto rounds.
expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
That's really good. So that's where the advent rounds cause bleeding, I think, which doesn't sound like a good thing. Yeah, let's just go straight to the geoscape. I don't think of anything we need. Oh, the bond. Bond. Okay. Heavy weapon. That's not a powered weapon though, so that's probably not that great. Although we could always sell it. Although you're not going to get much for it, are you? So let's try and level up Roots and Andrea now. And hopefully we'll be able to finish that this time. Fingers crossed. So we've got a facility lead expires in 10 days, heavy weapon expires in 20 days, and we've got some intel that we've got 4 days remaining on. Let's go and grab that intel. And our intel's looking quite healthy now. Great.
have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Okay, so we've got reinforced light armor, so that's 1 HP for our Wraith suit when we eventually build one. I'm sure we will. And a bit of cohesion and a bit of dodge for Ambrosio. Let's just give him a promotion. So he's up to corporal now. So where are we going to send him? I mean, none of these are great options. I think gain ability points. Nice and safe. Oh, improve combat intelligence. Well, that's pretty safe as well. Just put a scientist in, negate the risk of wounded. So who do we want to increase the intelligence of? One of our best ones. We can't do Andrea. Well, let's just send Denham. Let's send him. He'll get 1 health and it'll increase his combat intelligence. So hopefully he'll get a few more ability points to spend. Win-win, right? And Brittany along with him. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, what I want to do is hopefully start getting the bonded pairs going on these missions. Maybe, I don't know if we want to just focus on one sort of bonded pair going on all missions, but or whether I want to try and share out these ability points on some of our top ranking guys to sort of buff them all up a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. I think it would be beneficial to start sending bonded pairs because the missions where we can, because that it knocks a day off each mission, I think. So let's finish off getting this intel. So Rambo's been up to sergeant now. Better aggression. Okay, that's good to know. So, and we've got we've got such a good stock of guys here now. So we just want to get these two up to sergeant, and then everybody's at sergeant or higher.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, to that. Overgrowing checkpoint now. Anything worth grabbing there? Grab some supplies. Some of the intel we've got, and I've got the discount, so we want to be buying stuff. Alien alloys, Advent mech wreck. Get rid of that. Purifier corpse as well. Get rid of those. Alright, okay. Oh, another specialist colonel, and it's 64 intel. It's really hard to turn that down. Supplies. Stealing such a harsh word for what we did at that Advent supply depot. So 30 intel for 174 supplies. That for me is just a defo. Let's grab that. Yeah, it's 64 intel. It's really hard to not take that. So what do we want him to take? Right, so we always go medical, revival, field medic. Then what is covering fire? Overwatch shots can now be triggered by an enemy action, not just movement. That's quite good. But I like threat assessment more. I like Guardian, and I just like the healing stuff first, and then I like to, with whatever points he's got, use that to buy his additional stuff. Okay, capacitor discharge, only costing 15. Ever vigilant, covering fire. Capacitor discharge is such an awesome skill. Lightning reflexes is great. Serial is great. Untouchable. Death from above. Lightning reflexes is really, really awesome. Wow, this guy's got some really good skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
Talon rounds, that's good. Because that means we can give that to one of the rangers if they go on a on a special op as well as keeping one back for the main team. So that's good. Oh man, the Avatar project's moving. Damn it, I might have to do the black site at this rate. I haven't had a reduced Avatar project for ages. What we got here? Oh, lower Alex supply drop. That's not too bad. That's cost us 60. Nothing to worry about really. Continue training. Can we give you stasis yet? Okay. Sustain. This guy's got really. This guy's really strong. Numbers for them, luckily. So, continue training. Schism. Sanity does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies rupture. Soul steel. I like that. Where am I found? It does take a long time to upgrade these guys, doesn't it?
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Spokesman. Don't know what to say. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. We've got the wall. Oh, it's the Warlock again. That's not too bad. Just takes ages because the zombies just keep coming, don't they? It's going to be harder to get up to him. We have to be a little bit careful because he can detect. He'll be able to detect our Reaper potentially if we send her up to act as a spotter. So we'll have to be really. That could be a little bit hairy, but it should be alright. Okay, 4 weeks. Guaranteeing reinforcements. I don't like the idea of that really. Chosen double the efforts to hunt the commander, seeking to capture soldiers at every opportunity. So, yeah, I think we're happy to stick with what we've got. We'll ignore that. Finish scanning this. We might have some new black market stuff actually, so let's...
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
So it's really beam cannon and sector pod breakdown.
From what I've been told,
Let's just do
our
that.
troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Okay, let's...
The time is near, for I have learned all that I require to arrive at your doorstep, Commander. Prepare for your return.
Okay, Resistance Council has new high priority mission information. Here we go. What we got? Neutralize target in Advent vehicle, 266 supplies, 90 intel. That would be really nice to get. So, because it's assassin territory, I'm going to want to take them. But it'd be nice to just get that finished. Do I just take the hit on that and go in? I mean, I've got enough good. I think we're going to want to cancel that. Let's cancel it. Bit annoying. Let's just nip over to the black market before we go. See if there's anything worth grabbing. 280 supplies. We might be able to get some more here. What can we sell? Illyrian faceless, expanded magazines. Yeah, let's get rid of that. If there's anything else we want to sell right now? What can we buy? More supplies. That's a yes. And I think some crystals. We're not bad on alloys at the minute.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Oh, tired anyway. Oh, okay. I cancelled the bond trading for nothing. You moron. Okay, well that's sort of settled that. Why check? Valuable, especially. Right, so Stokes and Whitbecker. Right, so that's our Grenadier Sniper. Specialist. I'm kind of thinking, who was the Ranger? Was it Watson? I think it was Watson that you were compatible with. Boktoa. Be nice to bring Boktoa along again. And what do we want to bring as an extra? Who's Boktoa highly compatible with? Jaeger. Okay, so we're going to bring a couple of Grenadiers on this one, by the look of it. Okay, Lieutenant, good opportunity to get him promoted up a little bit. So yeah, Operation Magic Sky. We've got to neutralise a target in an Advent vehicle. It's a difficult rated mission. Plenty of rewards up for grabs. Some nice intel and supplies. Good chance we'll get the assassin. But a pretty strong team we're taking along. And hopefully we'll be able to deal with it. This is the team we're going to be taking out. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly enjoyed it. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.